onward to escape from the penalty zone, baiting out the flicker too, so 2 big resources used up. Stormy gonna be caught on the taunt, and the yin yang reaction flickers out to safety, just barely. Sky's on it, great glorious pathway and a stun from Gorgeous, amazing zoning from Gorgeous, and that's Turtle 1 for Malaysia.
Great zoning, a great response. I mean, they burned the flicker from Stormy, right? But ultimately, it was all part of the plan for Malaysia. They go ahead and using that glorious pathway, that's just, he's fine. He's got the Revitalize, he's got the glorious pathway. But again, Alpha is such a big pickup, so much value for
Hernandez forced to use the flicker. Yums are doing the primal rat. Torres in the back now, popping his on force. That's gonna be the AOG, but Yums flickers out of it. Saison unable to go for the retry. Yums almost surviving, but Torres claims first blood. It is a 4th minute first blood. Turtle number 2, however, going to Malaysia.
Man, I'm surprised. You know, Stormy held on to that penalty zone. He didn't say it. Jumps in. I don't think he can get anything, but enough to go ahead and pop a little bit of damage off. But that last exchange, what we're seeing here, Mirko, is just Malaysia playing that disciplined route. They go for these objectives. They secure 2 turtles now. They don't have to force a fight if they don't want to. A lot of it is just, again, surviving that initial initiation or aggression from the Philippines, like, you know, we heard mentioned, especially with the composition, but they don't have to get the kills. They don't have to do any of that.
Glorious pathway, Gomez trying to go for the tanky, soak in that damage as much as possible, but the yin yang reaction was enough to just zone them. Fernandez over the skies right now. You can see the damage coming down. Saison able to get the retribution as he dashes forward. Yin yang reaction over to Yums. Fernandez will be the sacrifice for the neutral objective. 1-1.
It's a great way to put it. You know, I was wondering if they wanted to contest that last turtle of the game, and they do. They send in Fernandez, his body for the turtle. Gomez will take a couple shots. They're trying to hold down this mid-tier 1. He's tanky enough now, has the passive as well from the Ganakachi. He's going to be healthier. I'm not sure if they fully commit to this. Buffs are up too. They could choose to go ahead and focus on those. Saison gets the read. Took the orange on the other side just by himself. Still no team actually committing to it just yet. It's still holding. Sakai's holding it at half. A turret does go down. There's a push though.
Glorious pathway, Gorgeous, great targeting. Into the back, he goes down with the AOG, locking Skies down. Saison doesn't get it. It's going to be Skies who wins out the retry battle. Fernandez with the flicker, but Yums will chase him down with the primal wrap. One last shot is all he needs, but Galantes is there to peel him away. It is 1 kill over to Malaysia and a big lord too.
A big objective locked in and secure at that point where you're looking at the power spikes. Is it there? Stormy grabs the Avatar, the Guardian ultimate. Look at the push happening. Wow. Saison goes in, gets his own tier 2. And mind you, this is what happens, Mirko. We've seen this so many times. Oh, hold on. Are they going to go for their own sandwich play?
AOG, they know they're kind of split up right now. Diversion as well going to be utilized. Saison able to cut off Skies from the rest of the team.
Oh, he forced
the Spear of Alpha. Now it's asking the Purify coming down with also Lolio jumping with the Chaos. Fernandez putting the hammer down. Torres still able to kite away. That's a brilliant. Saison going to be caught now. Stunned up by Gorgeous and taken down by Stormy. Fernandez on the run. That's Skies with the Spear of Alpha on the chase for the Filipino team. Torres gets splashed in the bush. Stormy gets the double. An amazing read from Malaysia.
Man, Stormy's been holding on that flicker for the majority of the game, but that one he knew. He's here, I'm grabbing that kill. Stormy, we talked about the Valentina for him, and right now he is locked in 3-0-1. They're going to go for the mid-turret.
Let's see if they can clear it out. They still have Fernandez on to Terizla. Oh, a taunt over to Sky. Spear of Alpha defensive. Penalty zone onto 3 from Fernandez. Locking him down with the AOG. Stormy knocked up again.
Diversion.
A diversion off angle to the side. Galantes spotted. Gorgeous will be the one to be sacrificed here. Let's see. Oh, none of the shots connecting. Gorgeous still able to survive. One last shot should do it. And the glowing wand will burn him down.
Man, Philippines, they had to work for that though. They had really just get in position using that diversion. They know this Lord is up in less than 10. And so the Philippines will go ahead and play around. You just have a very tanky front line. Look at the angle on the backside.
With a conceal, Yums able to find onward, forcing to purify out. Now Torres dashing away with his on force. One last shot, Lolio finding the fadeaway. Gomez trying to save the rest of the team right now. The Spear of Alpha will hit him, and Stormy just eliminates him, takes the kill away. 2 members picked off away from Team Philippines. A diversion already being hovered over. Let's see where they go to try to go for a steal. A desperate steal attempt now. Saison in the bottom lane, Bush again, Spear of Alpha on top of the Earth Shatter. Fernandez taken down. That's 3 members down. Yums will go over to check on the Bush. Yops unable to go for Saison, but it's all just about the escape for him right now. It's about to fracture, and Go just zones him away. There was even a penalty zone from Stormy.
A good attempt at trying to go, hey, Malaysia, is he going for the end? No, Stormy's there.
There's kind of many Yumps, goes in for the flicker as well. Stormy has recon Loliel. Go over the combo in the back. Torres is still able to survive. Winter Crown coming down. Loliel going to be taken down by Fernandez. Penalty zone from Fernandez into the AOT for Gomez. Still, the enhanced Lord is up, but Torres is right there. Skies won't be able to take them down. And Team Philippines somehow, some way, they defend against Malaysia.
Somehow, some way, the combination of somewhere to push the map, they can completely do that if they want to. Not to mention there can be fake out diversions too. That's all part of the creativity that we mentioned earlier on. Wave, a fourth of the health on the Lord here. Saison go!
Oh! Saison with the assassination. Loliel goes boom! In the back now, it's going to be an all-out fight, and Skies wins out the retreat battle. Saison with the immortality by a Storm is going to be very low. Torres takes him down. Still, Caltizi taken out by Skies. Pops him in the ground as the AOG comes around as well. A great immortality buy from Skies right now. That's going to be Torres jumping in. Skies, Spear of Alpha, but Torres gets the double. Malaysia win the neutral objective, but Philippines win the fight.
They win the fight. They're starting to slowly but surely turn things in their favor. Yes, you get the Lord. You're able to buy some more time. You need that time for the three members, using their ultimates and everything else to clear things and push into these base turrets if they can. Saison, decisive assassination at the bottom there before that Lord take. And again, you're playing around the fact, look at the range here. You're getting a preview of the range on that diversion, obviously maxed at this point, and it's relatively close still. This game is—
oh my God, they do! Even with the Revitalize, Go just gets taken out.
That's a little bit too much damage. Big damn coming out from Philippines, and now knowing their numbers advantage in their favor, they'll handle those waves. They still gotta handle the top two. This might be an opportunity where they're able to get closer to the base, but because of the way that, again, this lineup is from Malaysia, they need to go ahead and do that a couple times, or even just win the next Lord. They're in a relatively good position, though, if they keep pressure here on this side of the map, to have that advantage when it comes to the Lord. Because remember, even if they feign the Lord take in less than a minute, they can always send someone on that top side to push in, and that's something that Malaysia has to look out for. Whoa!
Loliel almost getting the kill back again. Penalty zone, though, locks him down. Gomez going for the taunt, and again, Loliel will be caught. Great recovery from Stormy. Does he have the flicker to go for the chase on the Saison? He has the flicker, but Saison buys the immortality just right in time. It's going to be a chase from Stormy. Torres walking back again. The Winter Crown bot from Saison as Stormy walks up again. It'll be a kill on the other side. Fernandez taken out. Gomez buys the Winter Crown, uses it in time, pops in to revitalize, but it's not enough to keep him alive. Torres has to be very careful. Saison in the back line trying to go for the assassination. Great brilliance timing. Stormy able to get him. Terrified for Gorgeous to stun.
Those micro decisions mean seconds away. Can Philippines defend this with 4?
It's going to be very tough. Glorious pathway in the back line. Fernandez trying to go for the front line as well. Skies bursts it down. There's Gomez jumps in as well. It's going to be the immortality buy from Skies. Is that the penalty zone used up earlier? Winter Crown used up. Gomez, AOG to the back, unable to find anyone. That's Torres falling down. Galantes is next. Stormy has a killing spree, and Malaysia claims match point.
And who is going to be able to set that foot first? You know, who gets that momentum going first? And oftentimes when you look at it, you know, I would say start up though.
Fernandez getting taunt down as well. Yums, Jikudo, good revitalize, already used up Skies. Oh, good ejector over to Skies still. Good red stream from Saison, securing it, an AOG from Fernandez. Turtle 1 taken by Philippines.
Nice and easy.
Critical just now unstoppable force. Ejector and the execute from Saison. First blood. This early aggression. Skies waiting in the bush. Together with Yums, Galantis does have the Nether Realm, and Skies will not go for just again. Unstoppable force into the ejector, into the stun of Saison and the taunt as well. Waiting on the Nether Realm from Stormy. Gorgeous will be able to survive. That's a big ult though. Again, unstoppable force up top, the ejector. Now Gorgeous gonna be eliminated again. Saison goes in for the blades of the Soul Sever and snipes him down up top.
The fadeaway.
The fadeaway clean. And just like we were talking about, Nice, early.
Fernandez charging up, the Unbreakable goes for Yums.
Just a taunt onto Yums. They know the real target is Skies. So Gomez He looked to go for Skies. Fernandez is there as well. Pops in Revitalize as well, trying to bait out a few of those abilities. You can see the true damage, even with the AOG, not enough. Galantes popping in the realm. Yums able to go in for the way to Dragon and Jikundo into the back. Only finding Torres though, still with a heavy crossbow, able to trade it out. Now Gomez in the midst of it all, dealing a lot of damage. It's Gomez taken down by Stormy. It's Loliel on the turtle. Seisan failing the dash, and it will be Loliel who will secure the turtle. Seisan going
in the exchange. They also get the turtle. They get a couple kills. There's a jump in. Avatar the Guardian not going to land, but Seisan, are they going to chase? Taunt.
Taunt over to stun him down. Seisan might want to go for it, but notices Yums is right there with the conceal. Good pressure.
Next phase of this game.
That's the way the Dragon. Revitalize used up. Netherrealm 2. Fernandez displaced completely away from Netherrealm though. Galantes still able to dash away. Now Fernandez AOG just in time to escape. Galantes picks up the Starlium Scythe in the 8th minute.
This is what he loves to do. You know, whether it's the Nolan, whether it's the Suyo, he'll push the other side of the map. And so Malaysia will constantly have to worry about that. But now that Lord's up, this is where you can go ahead. We'll see this. Conceal.
Again, looking for Jikundo. With the flicker, able to find it, but it is going to be purified out of it. Fernandez now with AOG, unable to survive. Galantes a bit late with the Netherrealm too. Gomez earlier went for the ejector. Galantes caught in the midst of it all. Yums chasing him. Jikundo. Loliel spearing him in. Seisan in the midst of it all. Trying to deal damage, but it's not going to be enough to take anyone down. Blinks out the safety spear of Alpha from Skies. Gomez low.
He gets into the turret, takes a couple shots and has to back off. Skies will still be alive and he doesn't go down, but this is a position now for Malaysia to start the Lord.
2-4-0 trade for Malaysia. And you can see the health bars. They played that so well. Crisp, clean execution as they secure the first Lord of the game.
Man, vision and push people off of these objectives on the map. Fernandez gonna go in, doesn't choose to go in with the Unbreakable, but they still gotta deal with this Lord now. They're gonna lose a lot of these tier 2 turrets now on the map. Philippines, what can they do here? Are they actually going to force a fight themselves? Or do they just clear out, take the discipline round, mid lane?
Mid lane, Seisan still able to blink out there. Oh, great Netherrealm from Stormy again, saving Yums with a sliver of HP up top. Fernandez is holding the Lord down, not letting it hit the Holy Defense, but in the end, he's going to have to sacrifice the Holy Defense. Galantes clearing it out together with Gomez. And to answer your question, I feel like at this point, they just got to do housekeeping. They got to start defending again. Gomez is walking up, though. Maybe looking for a fight. Skies right there in the bush. Oh, whoa. Spirit Battle actually did go for the connection there. Gomez still has the unstoppable force. Loliel already uses Spirit of Misery. Yums again with the way to Dragon. The Jikundo flinker finds its mark. SOD to the back. Loliel going wild. A taunt as well, but Purify out with nature helps him out again. Yums walks up with the Jikundo. Loliel's an absolute beast, forcing Fernandez to AOG defensively. Galantes chased down in the bottom lane. Gojes will keep on pressuring him, forcing out the Revitalize, and now going to mid.
Oh, that was enough pressure to go. They're going to get the mid turret. They got a wave pushing in. There's no way they clear this and end this game just yet.
Spear of Alpha into the back. Galantes taken down. Another realm's right there. Seisan trying desperately to clear out the waves in the very same grounds that they won. It's Riyadh previously for Malaysia. It is Riyadh.